Hey, this is the fourth video in the series of how to change your listening center from CDs to QR codes that your students can just scan on mobile devices or iPads or whatever has a QR reader. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to show you how to do those labels so that you're going to take the PNG files that actually kept your little QR codes, and we're going to insert them into a label. I like to use Avery labels. I use them a lot for my classroom. Their address size, and whatever label template works for you, that will just be fine. So I'm just going to use my standard. It's what I have in my classroom. So the first thing we need to do is always save your file. So always go to the file, save as, so that you can create a parking spot for it, as I call it. And I put in QR codes, and I've already saved it as QR codes for training, so I remember where this document came from. And it's going to tell me I already have that file. There we go. So now I'm ready. I have it saved, ready to do my first one. So you're going to go up here to the Insert tab, and it's a picture file. So you want to go to the picture and find your QR file. Remember where you put them. I put it in pictures and a QR code folder. I'm going to go ahead and select that one and hit insert. And it's going to put it right in the middle of my label there. That's because it has this text wrap on right now. But I want it to be on tight. As soon as you do that, you are free to move it to the side. I don't know what happened. Let's do just Control Z there. Okay, you know Control Z is an undo button. So if you make a mistake, Control Z is your best friend. There we go. I think I needed to resize it so it wouldn't take my template lines away. To resize it, you use these arrows to go up and down, just like I did. That, yeah, I'm going to move it over just a tad. Okay, now we're going to insert a text box. I'm going to draw the text box. Let me take that. Just draw a box around it. And now this is for my title, which was Mr. Duck Means Business. This is on this first label is where I like to pick out what font I want and all that type of thing. I am a Comic Sans fan. I know that's horrible. People don't like it, but it makes the A's the correct way. I'm going to center it, and there's our first label. I'd like that to move over. For some reason, it's being a little pesky. Let's make sure it's on tight. All right, now what you can do once you have this formatted the way you like, I like to double click on the box so it looks like that and go up to copy. And then I put my cursor right here for paste, and I can hit Control V, shortcut for paste, and it gives me a text box that I can put in place. And there it is. Now I can insert my next QR code right here, and it can be a different title. So say that the next one was, oh, what do I have here? Duck on a Bike. Put that in, get my QR code, and go to the next one. So it just keeps repeating the same process over and over again. It's kind of why I like to have all my QR codes already PNG'd so that you can just keep going step by step with the process. Of course, as soon as you fill up the sheet, always make sure you're hitting save as you do it. And some of the Facebook posts have asked me to share my labels, and just want to touch on that. I don't have a Teachers Pay Teachers account, and also the copyright is that I can put a copy up on the Google Drive because it's like a backup copy to my CD. And I have a license to do that because I bought the CD. So I'm not comfortable with sharing my labels because I'm not sure if those who I'm sharing with actually have a copy of the book. So I hope you understand that. It wasn't that difficult. I spent maybe 2 afternoons doing it. And like I said on the previous video, I used 2 computers to put the CDs into MP3. That really cut down on my time. So if you have any questions or comments, please note those underneath and I'll do my best to answer them. And I hope this series has been helpful and hope that you're able to take the time to give it a go. Even just try a couple books. That's what I did with my well-trained kindergartners at the end of this past year. I just put a couple books up there and just saw how easy it would be for them, and they absolutely did a great job with it. So just give it a try, even if you just try a few. I think you'll be hooked. Thanks for watching all the videos, and have a great summer.